Yo, what is cooking good lookings? Today we're playing Past the Fear. This is it's called like a roguelike shooter, right? There you go. It's kind of like, what's it reminding me of? Did you guys ever play Ember Knights? Was it Ember Knights? Oh my lord. Oh, let's drop it down. Let's drop it down a little bit. There we go. Alright, that seems fine. Alright, so space to dodge, left to shoot. Might still need to drop down a little bit. Hey. You know, editing me, maybe. Yeah, there you go, that's better. Okay. Yeah, like Ember Knights, enter the dungeon. Ooh, Hemorrhage. Wait, do I have bleed chance? Oh, I do. What's my ultimate? Oh, my ultimate's I got fast fire. Okay. Alright. Old barrel, common weapon part. The passive effect, physical damage plus 15%. Old barrel active, battle skill fires a grenade dealing 300 physical battle skill damage to enemies in the area. Cooldown 6 seconds. Oh, it just... Wait, it just builds on the end of my gun there? Did you see that? We'll do that, throw the little explosion. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Okay. I didn't know you're like building your guns. Hello, Priestess Lily. Mr. Hunter, please help me. We're not doing that voice. We can't do it. Don't cry. There's a loud explosion in the city earlier, and then a lot of monsters appeared in the forest. So many low-tier witches. We need to get out of here quickly. Yeah, throw some shade. There's a harbor in the city. I'll take you there. Alright, let's go. Wait, so you're just gonna follow me around or what? Hold up. Let's do some looking. Let's see if I can do an old look-sees. All right, old musket. First shot, the first shot in the magazine. Physical bullet damage, hemorrhage buildup 20, critical chance 10%. This is a starting weapon. Weapon effect, first shot, critical chance plus 15% for 5 seconds. Okay. So, I wonder if increasing my phys damage increases the hemorrhage damage or the buildup, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. All right. The text seems like it needs a little work. So far, though, I'm loving this delivery. And it doesn't seem like you have to be super giga precise with your aim, which is nice. I mean, you know, maybe nice for you guys. I'm a video gamer, professionally. All right. Oh, what is this? Okay. Peacekeeper, more DPS. So mine currently is actually, wait, that's less DPS. Or is that less DPS with the bullet or with the barrel? Can I take this off? 50? No, it's still 59. Okay. So Peacekeeper, common weapon, physical bullet damage, hemorrhage buildup, more hemorrhage buildup, faster move speed, weapon effect upon using ultimate, create a killing field, continuously marking all enemies within. After 1.5 seconds, deal physical damage equal to up to 1000% of bullet damage to marked enemies. Or do I get lightning buildup? Disruption? What is disruption? Interesting. Steel, so battle skill cooldown. Steel nails mark enemies. Reload calls down a thunderbolt, dealing 100% lightning damage to all marked enemies. That sounds incredibly cool. But let's stick with the fizz damage. Fizz bleed sounds really cool. I just spoke with my hands a lot, and you guys can't see that. What does hold the drop sub? Oh, that's what. Okay, so we want to be on the Peacekeeper, I think, right? It's gonna have more bleed, less crit, but cooler stuff, you know? Cooler stuff. We get a cool ultimate. All right, so this is money. This is big fight. Let's do a big fight, man. We're that guy. We got a cool Peacekeeper. Oos. Oh, I'm a big fan. Oh, the hemorrhage. Okay, if you clear the enemies under 30 seconds, you'll get an extra reward. And we did that because, we're him. Ooh. Okay. So when carried, grants... Ooh, why did I just struggle with my words so hard? Grants 8 stacks of Ember. Fragment permanently grants 2 stacks of Ember. What is Fragment? The effect triggered when this item is dismantled? You can dismantle relics and still get effects? Wait, that's so sick. Okay, I love that. I actually love that. That's awesome. All right. So each stack of Ember increases your final damage. Was this fire damage only? Because if it's just generic final damage, that's really good, right? Current weapons elemental damage plus 12%. Fragment permanently grants 2 stacks of Ember. Bullets additionally deal 30% sub-weapons elemental. Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming sub-weapon is this, is what we're not holding, right? Which means that if this is doing physical damage, is that part of the output? Let's try this out and see if it adds extra damage. Okay, melted ice armor blocks the next incoming damage, then fragment. Okay, when you fragment, it grants a shield, essentially 10 armor. When triggering transmutation, leaves a dead water patch, dealing 20% acid damage per second to enemies inside for 3 seconds. Fragment permanently grants 2 stacks of growth. Guys, I cannot tell you enough how much I love this so far. How much I love this. Okay, alright. Each stack of growth increases max health by 1. Okay, cool. This is triggering transmutations, causes enemies to bleed continuously, dealing 20% physical damage per second. We're taking this. We're taking Thorn Bullet. We're going a bleed build. We're a bleed build. Okay. Alright, we have our ulti up. So that's neat. Let's do another little bonus effect thing and actually pop our ulti in this room. Oh my god, that's way bigger than I thought it would be. Oh my god, that was sick. This is so cool. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is sick. Let's see what we get. Charge gloves. Dodge enters overload for 2 seconds while in overload. Fire rate plus 15% and reload speed plus 15%. Okay. Accessory adjuster. Wait, rare general relic. Entering battle. Each battle skill used increases your battle skill damage by 15% up to 150%. The effect is removed at the end of the battle. Oh, we take that every time. Just scaling, becoming stronger. Is there... So there's a limit to how many we could hold, right? I wonder if it's going to be like when we fill up our slots, it starts putting stuff in our inventory, and then we're able to move in and out depending on, what we're doing, right? Actually, 1 second. I'm going to adjust my volume a little bit more down. It feels a little loud to me, so we'll see. All right. Okay, so charge gloves the same overload thing, right? So for 2 seconds, whenever we dodge, we're firing faster, or we just have generic, super cool, or final shot damage. Oh, let's take terminal bullet. No. Fire rate, reload speed, generic, good. We're taking it. Go grab our item. Easy peasy, we're that guy. So use our battle skills early, use our battle skills often, is what I'm getting from this. Dude, I'm a big fan. Oh, I'm a big fan of this so far, man. It's fun. I'm liking it. Okay. We're getting a lot of lightning stuff. I should go with the lightning gun. Yo, I got a buddy who's going to love this. He always likes to play lightning stuff in these games. Alright. So, melted ice armor. Charge boots. Not to be confused with the charge gloves. Apparently you can get a big overload set and just dodge and get giga bonuses. Would be kind of sick. Lightning damage plus 20%. When bullets deal damage, deal an additional 10 lightning damage. That'd be pretty cool if we were going a lightning build. But I think we're going to go melted ice armor. I want to get my first fragment effects as well. Sounds really cool. And just a little additional layer of safety. Ooh, this is a... Okay. Ooh, critical chance plus 15%. Blaze bullet. Final shot. There's a low chance to additionally fire a flame bullet that pierces enemies, dealing 100% fire damage. Okay. When dealing battle skill damage, adds 35 main weapon transmutation buildup, max once per second. Oh, we take this every time, right? We have enough money? Let's do it. We take it. Oh, I should have looked at everything. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. That's okay. That's still fine. This is acid. This is a cool looking gun. Oh my lord. 65 DPS. That's a lot of damage. That's really cool. Oh my god, wait. So I'm very excited to try a bunch of... Oh, this is healing. Don't need that. We haven't taken damage. We're that guy. We're tall. We're handsome. We don't have an ultimate skill. Oh! Hello. Keep your eyes on the ground. We got fire puppies. Okay. We're putting the hail in bullet hail. Oh my god. Big missile. Boosh! You know, I don't want to say that I'm that guy, but I got the movement on lock. What is this? Broken color. The color has been burned, and the inscription was faintly visible. Little Hottie Ella? Beloved puppy? If you find my puppy, please take it to Ella's bakery. Thank you very much. May the Holy Sun guide your path. Okay. Okay. Let's choose a tarot card. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this artwork. Yo, we're seeing this? Yo, I love it. Man, dude, I love it when games play with that tarot card, that like, I don't know, that artwork. It's just so cool to me, you know? It's so cool to me. All right, after you trigger 8 times a fragment, your fragment triggers twice. Okay. Embarkation trigger when entering a new stage. Destination trigger when battle ends. So grants 1 stack of Pact of the Underworld, increasing damage taken by 100%, removed upon taking damage. Removes all Pact of the Underworld. Each stack are converted into coins and a random relic. Okay. So we enter a stage, we get a stack of Pact of the Underworld. If we beat the stage without getting hit, essentially, we'll get bonus gold and a random relic. If we get hit, we take a bunch of extra damage. Or we do 50% true damage to enemies that have the highest health. Oh, 100%. Are you kidding? That sounds so good. All right, give me a fizz. God Hunter Bow? What? Hey man, do you want to use like a little pistol, or do you want to use the God Hunter Bow? Are we kidding? I mean, I'm not taking it because it's acid and it's charged, and like I'm not building for that at all. But like, that sounds so cool. Or Living Frenzy. Common weapon, acid bullet damage, corrosion buildup, critical chance, weapon spread minus 50%. Every 4 shots grants +1 projectile, resets after reloading. So if we can find a way to get infinite ammo, this is a lot of extra projectiles. Here, we will dismantle that. 5 little gear socket thingies. Alright, relic, let's get it. What do we get? Bullet damage cap plus 35%, heavy hit chance plus 20%. Bullet damage is fluctuating. Dealt at maximum, bullet damage is considered a heavy hit. Okay. Or generic crit damage. We're going to take the heavy hit ring because we like gambling. Oh, dang it. Alright. Alright. These are both not physical, so it's not something we want to do. Snow King active. Battle skill fires a big snowball, dealing 100 battle frost to battle skill damage to enemies along his path. After a short delay, it explodes, dealing 200 frost to battle skill damage to enemies. I do enjoy that the tagging is consistent. I'm a big fan of that. And applying freeze. Passive effect, when triggering freeze, summon an ice slime that deals 20 frost damage. I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, entangling fire. Shooting deals an extra 5 fire damage. This damage is considered battle skill damage. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, wait a sec. Wait, how would that play with this? When dealing battle skill damage, adds 35 main weapon transmutation buildup. Max once per second. Weirdly enough, the Blazing Impulse, I feel like, would increase my bleed buildup by a lot more than the 15% physical. Because it's considered battle skill damage. Using battle skill damage once a second makes it so my buildup on my hemorrhage is going to be a lot more, which is then going to deal 20% of my physical damage per second over 3 seconds more consistently. And it'll scale up. Where's the... This one, it'll scale up even faster. I think we try it, right? Let's try it. Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper with the Blazing Impulse. Right? Yeah. Do we want an item? Or do we want... This is gonna be a weapon part, isn't it? Let's go item. Let's go item here. I think it's working exactly how I'm imagining it working. Yeah, I think that's working incredibly well. Hold up. Oh man. Alright. Destination restores 3 health. So we heal whenever we go into whenever we finish a battle, right? Or we just get 8 stacks of growth. Or just generic increased movement speed and dodge distance. We're taking that. It sounds so much more boring, I get it, right? But I love and very heavily value movement speed and things like that. I really do feel like this is This is popping my hemorrhage very fast. I really feel like it is. Okay. Can we double up? Wait, can we double up? Yo, let's do this. Let's do more heavy rings. Oh, absolutely, we take more heavy hit rings. Yeah. Okay. We'll do let's do another relic. See what we get here. Let's stay out of the way. We're seeing this hemorrhage build up, right? This is so fast. Oh, it's popping. Oh, it's popping. Okay. We're gonna do triggering transportation because we're building a ton of hemorrhage. Let's go look for a new gun. If I can get a big, high fizz damage weapon, I'm so happy, you know? Let's stay around cover. Play it safe, play it safe. It really is giving me, like, Enter the Gungeon vibes, you know? I'm a big fan. If that's what they're... Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Perfect. Okay. Let's swap. Swap the Eagle Eye for the old musket. Boom. Okay. And then we swap the parts here, right? Yeah. Okay. I think so. We'll go with this. We'll try this out. Hello. Oh, I don't need healing because I'm that guy still. Don't get me wrong. I'm never not going to be that guy. Battle skill damage could be okay. Final bullet damage, or final damage plus 15% bullet flight speed. Oh, interesting. This is a weapon part. Oh, I put this on the end of my gun, huh? Interesting. Okay. Flame spark. Ooh. The next bullet summons a flame storm. Oh, that sounds so cool. Let's do... What are we thinking? What do we get rid of? Probably a lightning amulet, right? Probably a lightning amulet. Maybe the steadfast. I don't know if this is doing anything, really. Bullets additionally deal 30% sub-weapons elemental damage. I don't know if the fizz damage is considered elemental or like hemorrhage buildup or anything like that. I don't know. Battle skill damage plus 60% sounds like it could be really, really good. Because it's scaling up anyways, right? Is there a perfect charge? Kind of love this. I don't know. We're going to go hemorrhage. And we're going to get rid of the fire rate reload speed. Give me my money. Bring me my money. Let's see what we can get. Embarkation. I'm telling you, that is that word is crazy. Charge electric sword. When killing enemies enters overload for 2 seconds while in overload battle. Damn, just go for a full overload build, dude. That'd be so sick. Okay. Destroy your lowest quality relic. Return a rare relic. Nah. Let's leave it. Let's leave it what we got. Let's go fight this boss. We got some power. I'm so down. Let's get it. Oh, you're cool looking. Oh, what is this? Okay. She's got a phase 2? Guys, I'm just saying, I just no-hit that boss. I popped off, okay? Can we talk about that? And by talk about that, I mean tall and handsomes now, please? Please? Okay. All right. Fate choice. Hermit. The Hermit reversed. If there's no unit, ally, or enemy in 300 radius around you, each second increases the damage of your next bullet by 120%, up to 3 stacks. Enemies approaching, you'll be knocked back and take 100% damage. This effect takes 3 seconds to cool down. Okay. First shot turns into a magic bullet. Enemies hit are transformed into rabbits for 2 seconds. You deal 200% damage to the rabbits. Tell me about the rabbits, George. I don't know why Lenny sounds like that. He would just not. Warning, magic bullets may cause a weapon barrel burst with a chance to lose all bullets. Blah, blah, blah. When you take a fatal hit, grants you armor equal to your max health, then destroys a star. Oh, we'll take that. Let's do it. Yeah, give me a legendary, and it's all things I don't want, man. Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Lightning damage plus 30% every 2 seconds. Enter overload for 1 second to overload lightning damage plus 30%. Final shot, there's a low chance to trigger a fire nova, applying ignition to all enemies within range. Permanently grants 8 stacks of ember upon fragmenting. What's ignition? Ignition deals 150% AoE fire damage. Oh, that sounds sick. Okay. Or we just passively get armor at the end of every battle. I feel like that's probably pretty good out of all of these. None of these are like good for what I want to do, but this at least does something, right? The question is, what would I replace it with? We could probably replace this. No, because it blocks the next hit. That's so valuable. I'm down to replace this, fragment it, and just get armor. Yeah, 10 armor. 1. Okay, Peacekeeper. We don't need that. We've already got a Peacekeeper. I wonder if there's any value in dual wielding. That'd be kind of sick, right? Ooh, Corrosion Scar. Reload launches a Scorpion Stinger at the nearest enemy every 0.2 seconds, dealing 2 acid damage. Corrosion Scar active. Battle skill. Automatically launch a Scorpion Stinger every 0.2 seconds and increases damage by 10, lasting 3 seconds. Cooldown 10 seconds. Okay, okay. This is just acid damage. Fire and acid erosion shot, dealing 300 acid battle skill damage to enemies in the area. Cooldown 9 seconds. So neither of these are like things that I'm interested in. So I'm going to be just dismantling them, right? Holy Sun Crystal Bottle. The crystal bottle engraved with the emblem of the Church of the Holy Sun looked very delicate. Upon closer inspection, some purple liquid still remained inside. Okay, okay. All right. Hello. What are we? Yo, we all look so cool. Dude, I love this art style. I love this art style. This little graphic down here, my character details, there you go. This stuff reminds me of Castle Crashes a whole lot, right? And it's just, that's just so endearing to me, right? I think that's super cool. All right. And then the rest of the character design, I don't know, dude. It's just so endearing. Look at these. Look at this. We look so cool. I got this bucket helmet, man. I'm so happy. All right. Thank you for the healing. I appreciate you. I didn't take any damage, but I just want to make you feel useful. Blacksmith. Oh, we can upgrade our stuff. Oh, we'll upgrade the Eagle Eye, of course. 72 damage. First shot is a 15% chance to trigger corrosion. Why is this stuff doing acid damage, man? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got fire here. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Judging from your outfit, you're a hunter too, right? Do you know any safe place around here? I need to rest a bit. Introduce the camp to Elena. Thank you for saving me. I'm Elena. See you at camp. Interesting. I wonder what they're going to do. Okay, let's go to the next biome. Alright. Hey, some piercing, man. What if there's pocket reloading? Ooh. Oh, I don't want to sound like that. I don't want to sound like that, but Thunder Gun, Ice Lance Launcher. These are both so cool sounding. I don't know what disruption does. I'm assuming it's the lightning element. We're not taking either of these, but we will be dismantling. I want a weapon part. Let's see if we can get something crazy, something juicy. Hello, Barefoot Doctor. Need some healing? Oh, drink potion. Max health plus 10. Oh, I'll take it. More max health, by the way, in case you know we're on the same page here. The more max health that I have, the more armor I get when I inevitably take a fatal blow, and it consumes my little thingy. So yeah. Electrified casing, passive effect, additional projectile angle deviation minus 30%, additional projectile damage plus 20%. Electrified casting, active, battle skill plus 2 projectiles for 4 seconds. Huh. Wonder how that works with this being a charge-up weapon. Hold up 1 second. Swap that real quick. I feel like... Oh. That sounds like it's pretty good. But we're gonna stick with what we have because I think the rough build is working. I think it's working, you know? Let's go another gun. Let's go see if we can get another different, you know? A more swaggy, some would say. Where are my bullets going? Oh. Oh my god. Yep. 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 I need a doctor. Uh-oh. I need some piercing, man. Oh my god. This gun's biggest weakness seems to be piercing. Give me something juicy. Give me something juicy. Let's do Flame Spark. Let's do Flame Spark and replace the Peacekeeper with it. Okay? Just hear me out on this. Just hear me out on this. Trust. Okay, some of the hit registration on like environmental things needs to be a little cleaned up, in my opinion. Take my opinion for whatever it's worth to you. We're gonna try this out with some fire. Pop my ulti here. Things are getting a little crazy. Oh my god, things are getting a little crazy. Oh, we gotta dodge! Oh, I took damage, I took damage. Leave me alone, mister! Oh my god, this is crazy. We have another ulti? Okay. We're actually taking damage. We got another lucky dodge. Another ulti. Oh, get out of the way there. Okay. Jesus, sorry, I had to dial it in for a second there. How about this? We're gonna try this out. Entangling Flame, Blazing Impulse on the Flame Spark. Okay, trust me on this. You gotta trust me on this. What do we got? White phosphorus grenade. Using battle skill throws a white phosphorus grenade at the nearest enemy, dealing 100% fire damage and staying burning for 30 seconds, dealing 20% fire damage per second, which are considered battle skill damage. Okay, I mean, we're kind of going a little fire direction with it a little bit, kind of, you know, slightly. What do we replace? Let's replace the boots of speed. You know what I always say, movement speed and dodge is overrated. We don't need anything like that. We're gonna fragment this, give me permanent 2 stacks of ember. Perfect, perfect. Okay, what do we got? What are we? Flash freeze. Destination grants 3 armor when you have 15 armor, increased frost damage. Embarkation grants 1 stack of ember. Fragment permanently grants 3 stacks of ember. Okay. This is our old barrel. This is Flame Spark, random relic potion. Okay. You know what? I'm very down for the Everlight Ember. I want some scaling. I really want some scaling. I'm tempted to take away one of the Thorn Bullets or one of the heavy hit rings. You know what I mean? I think we do that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's see if we can get a reroll, see if we can get anything like crazy, you know? Dismantling Relic permanently grants 1 stack of growth. Fragment permanently grants 3 stacks of growth, okay. Electrify, what are we? Oh my god. Charge up weapon can be supercharged. Oh, yeah. Okay. Enters overload for 2 seconds on reload. Thundercall while on overload. Bullets deal an extra 20 lightning damage. Battle skill enters overload. That you really could just build into a full overload set. That would be so cool. We have a lot of money, by the way. We got 88. Ooh. When bullets... Ooh, wait, hold up. Blood Spear. Oh, I'm a fool. I didn't mean to drop that, but... Bullet damage, heavy hit chance. On heavy hit, Blood Spear pierces enemies, adding 8 hemorrhage build up. I mean, I think we just take the Blood Spear, right? Like, come on, man. Battle skill launches a coin dealing 440 true battle skill damage. Each enemy killed by the coin missile drops to... It's called a coin missile. Okay, we have to go Blood Spear. What in the world are we going to replace the Blood Spear with? I'm very tempted to maybe get rid of the white phosphorus grenade. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I had more money. I could have absolutely bought something else. Oh, God. Okay. I'm so slow. Yep. Get some distance. Help! Help! Okay, so... Run! He's almost dead. Is my mouse dying? Oh no, I was clicking off my screen. I liked that fight. I thought that fight was kind of cool. And that played with the entire distance thing a whole lot, you know. I like that. I like that. All right, all nearby enemies take 15% increased damage. Fragment permanently grants 2 stacks of growth. Acid damage plus 20%. The Seed of Flower of Life. When reaching 80 stacks of growth, the Seed of Life transforms into Flower of Life. Fragment permanently grants 3 stacks of growth. 80 stacks of growth, bro? How am I supposed to be getting these stats? Am I doing something wrong? That's a lot of growth, man. We'll take it anyways and dismantle it for max HP. I do like how it tracks it here. I think that's quite cool. Iron Guard. Grants 8% damage for each enemy in your area, up to 40%. Okay. battle skill. Place 4 burning iron turrets around you for 10 seconds. Each burning iron turret fires a piercing shot every 10 seconds, dealing 10 physical damage, which is considered bullet damage. We want battle skill damage. We do. Yes. Yes. Absolutely we do. We could take the Blazing Impulse, because it is just a strict upgrade from what we have on this guy, right? Just more damage. Not that we're really using it, but the idea is there. Okay, fate choice. Let's figure this out. Death. After you trigger 15 times destination, your destination will trigger twice, okay? When you dismantle an item, there's a 25% chance to return an item of the same type. This could be huge for getting fragments. Let's take it. The florist notes. Orders surged dramatically on the eve of the festival. Normally a good thing, yet several customers were deeply unsettling. They insisted that every bouquet included a specially made purple crystal as decoration. That crystal, cold to the touch. When examined closely, dark currents of light seemed to slowly swirl within. Staring at it for too long sent a chill down my spine. Though the payment was generous, these orders filled me with an unshakable sense of dread. May the gods watch over us, and may tomorrow's celebration pass without incident. Okay, okay. Yo. Yo. Well, I mean, you just look cool. Oh, you just look cool. I mean, we take it, and then we replace it with this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean... Yo. That's so much better for mob clearing. Ooh. Big ignition. A big ignition. We just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving, pop our ulti. Boosh. Huge. Absolutely massive. Bigly even. I hope the audio's okay. I really do. There's part of me, like, every now and then I look over at OBS and I feel like the bar is a little too, like, it's a little too loud during the chaotic parts. Divine. Draw a card. Reveal your destiny. You drew the Empress, projection of abundant motherhood. Yep, that's gonna be me. I am the abundant mother. May this chest grant you prosperity. Empress's chest, destination, randomly generates an item. Harvest Blessing. When tarot card the Empress triggers item return, it returns 1 additional item. Limit once per stage. Absolutely, we take that. What? Okay. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of one of these thorn bullets, even though I'm pretty sure this is probably pretty good. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is something we're going to get rid of. We're just going to fragment it immediately for stacks of ember. Right? And then weapon part. I don't want to say it's cooking, guys. I don't want to say it's cooking. I don't want to say it's good looking. But it might be. The ignition. Oh my god. It's cooking. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a big fan. Oh, I'm a big fan. And the bleed procs. Oh. Oh, another blazing impulse. Okay, not bad. So far I'm a fan. I'm liking where it's going. Okay, neither of these are stuff that's good for us. So we're gonna go this and dismantle it for the monies. New gun? Oh wait, what? Oh, we got another one. Okay. Wait, so what's this do again? When it triggers, returns 1 additional item, limit 1 per stage. Okay. When shooting, gain 1 stack of rapid fire, increasing your firing speed by 2% per stack up to 10 stacks. All stacks are removed after reloading. Heavy magazine active. Battle skill immediately reloads. That seems... I mean, seems like generic stats. I feel like mine's really good for the setup I have, where I'm just scaling my battle skill damage, right? Oh, wait. No, every time I... You guys know what I mean, shut up. We're scaling our stuff. We're doing things. We're scaling. Shut up. We're stacking fat stacks. And ignitions. Alright, we gotta kill these Pied Pipers. Just get rid of that. Okay, popped our Empress. Grants 8 stacks of growth or permanently gains 2 stacks of growth. We're gonna fragment that now. Get our 2 stacks. Easy peasy. Actually, while we're here, we're gonna drop the sound effects a bit more. It makes the gun sound very, very quiet, but it makes it more, I guess, bearable from the... You know what? Do we still have the Crimson, the Steadfast? Okay, bullets additionally deal 30% sub-weapons elemental damage. I wonder if that applies build-up in the same capacity. I'm gonna try it, because this only applies on freeze, disruption, corrosion. So if I equip the flower cannon instead of the eagle eye, right? We get rid of this. I wonder if this means that this is going to do 30% of the elemental damage here, which also applies corrosion buildup, right? And that could proc the burn effects from here, which means that I'm also probably wanting to, I don't know, get rid of these at some point. We're applying Hemorrhage through Blood Spear. This is fizz damage. We kind of don't have any generic scaling. We got 2% frost damage scaling and final damage scaling. So like we don't really, we're not specialized in element right now. We can kind of do whatever we want. Oh, why hello there. Get rid of you. Let's see what we can get. This is the melted ice armor. Is pretty okay. Nothing crazy. When shooting, there's a chance to grant 1 stack of heating up, each stack plus 1% crit damage, stacking up to 20 times. Rapid heating active removes all heating up stacks and fires a guaranteed critical flame arrow, dealing 300 fire battle skill damage to enemies in the area. For each stack removed, the flame arrow gains 2% critical damage. That sounds really cool. Permanently grants 2% fire damage, or final damage, repeat once for each different elemental relic you own. Oh, fine that. What's my final damage? 21? 21, sorry. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'm actually kind of down to start buying things to fragment them, right? Heavy hit chance. Oh, absolutely. We take that. That's more blood spears. Right? And what's our heavy hit chance? 60%. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah, brother. All right, we're going to buy this and fragment it. When losing armor, for every armor lost, fire rate plus 4% until leaving combat. I'm down to get rid of a thorn bullet, probably. And grab a little bit more armor. Yeah. So this way we get armor when we arrive and when we leave. It's kind of dope. So right now, 23% final damage. Boom. 31. Sorry. Accessory adjuster. We've already got one. I wonder if they stack. Whatever. We'll stick with our idea of picking up things that are guaranteed to be good for what we're doing, right? We have enough after this to buy something, so that's neat. Grants 2 armor when having armor plus 1 projectile. I think I take that over the armor, right? This is good, don't get me wrong, but this does the same thing. It just gives more armor, right? And instead of the useless frost damage stuff, which I say useless to our current build, okay? Let me clarify before anybody comes for my throat, right? I think we take it. Yeah. Easy peasy. And this will give us, destroys 1 relic. Relics is the same element drop rate plus 10%. Oh, absolutely not. What is this, by the way? This gun looks crazy. Scorpion tailbone. Oh. It bounces back. Okay. That sounds sick, actually. Alright, let's go try this boss out. Should we heal? Do we have enough to heal? No, we're broke, bro. We're brokies. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We have 7 armor. Oh, that's not nearly as much as I thought. Oh, you're a nightmare. Hey, man. For the record, I hate you. Oh, this is such cool art. Oh my god. Extra proj, extra proj. Oh. Oh, I got luck. Shoots the barrel. He goes here, and we can dodge. Block this. He's gonna come on top of us again. And we dodge. I took a hit. I'm a bad person. And now I don't have extra proj because I'm a bad person. Oh, dear. The Hierophant trivializes the hell out of that phase. It just marked him the entire time. Okay, we gotta stay out of the range. This ball is just chasing me, so we gotta keep running. Okay. Dodge this. Dodge back. Stay away from the ball. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, okay. I don't want to say I'm that guy, but I'm kind of popping, right? We're scaling. We're potentially the tallest and most handsome. Get away from me, kitty cat on the ball. Stop it. Stop it. Bad kitty. Or whatever you are. I actually don't know. More lasers. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Oh my god, you're even more of a nightmare. Oh my Jesus. Okay, they're killing it with the boss design, though. Okay, dodge. Interesting. I wonder if it's... Oh, I got lucky. Okay, so is it filling in one at a time? Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, okay, I got lucky, I got lucky. This one should be okay. We should be able to dodge. Yeah, it's gonna fill in. Yep. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Okay. Tarot card, Fated Choice. All these are reverse temperance. Embarkation. The first 2 goods are free when you enter the store. That's probably pretty good. First shot turns into magic bullet. Your final damage against enemies with lower health percentage than yours is increased for every 1% lower. Final damage plus 3%. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because we're that guy. We stay at full health all the time. Alright, what do we get here? None of these are super fantastic. So we'll just take whatever and then disassemble it. Easy peasy. Weapon part. What do we got? Lightning shooter. 50%. Battle skill fires a lightning orb forward. That's really nice. When shooting, there's a 15% chance to directly trigger disruption. Deals lightning damage equal to 10 to 40% of the damage dealt, lasting 5 seconds. Oh. Interesting. Wait, that's really good. Shooting, there's a 15% chance to directly trigger disruption. Where's the thingy I was looking at? There you go. Burn when shooting enemies in freeze, disruption, corrosion. Oh, wait, we take that. I know I'm losing blazing impulse, and that means I'm losing 10 fire damage a shot, right? That's scaling every time I use... Man, the more I say it out loud. But this could be really cool. We're going to take it, because it sounds really cool, you know? And it wouldn't be a roguelike demonstration if I'm not doing some crazy stuff with my stuff. Dragon breath. Oh, but that's probably nowhere near as good as the flame curse. Less damage, less ignition buildup. It has Pierce. When shooting, there's the chance to apply Burn, dealing 6 fire damage per second. This one's it's probably not as good. It's probably not as good. We're gonna dismantle it. All right, what do we got here? An eerie crystal. The shattered purple crystal has lost all luster. Its interior is riddled with spiderweb-like fractures, retaining only the faintest trace of magical fluctuation. It appears to be inextricably linked to the events that unfolded tonight. Tonight, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is like weirdly in-depth for a demo, you know? Like weirdly in-depth. Able to go quite far. What's up, dude? Bold Marcus. Woo! No monsters for now, rookie. Get over here and report. Salute. Good, rookie. Let's crush these monsters together. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, another hunter comes. Want to enhance weapons? You bet your sweet pippy I do. Sorry. We're enhancing the flame curse. 91 DPS. 91 DPS. Oh my god, it's like so cheap to enhance commons. That's crazy. Okay. First shot has a 15% chance to trigger corrosion. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, let's go, dude. Okay. Wait, the synergy is so online. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go. Dude, this. Okay, so yet again, this game's a demo, right? It's clearly the main issues that I'm seeing with it are in terms of the translation, right? Oh my god, that's a lot of nuts. But gameplay-wise, it's super smooth. Like everything else, it seems to be incredibly smooth. Let's get out of the corner here. Oh, we took some damage. We took some demaglio. Oh my god. Gotta kill this guy. Yo, we're seeing it, right? Oh my god, it's kind of popping. Phoenix. After applying ignition to an enemy, they take 20% more damage for 5 seconds. I need to be able to use more weapon parts. Oh my god, I hate having to choose. Do we need disruption? 20% more damage or 10 to 40% of the damage dealt? I think we keep it. I think we keep it. I think the Thunder Spike head sounds. No. We'll take the Phoenix. We take the Phoenix. We don't need this anymore because our gun can now apply corrosion, right? The fact that our gun can now apply corrosion means that we don't need to apply disruption to trigger the bonus burn effect, right? Right? That's a lot of acid bullet damage. And it's just a better flower cannon than we have. So we're going to take that, and it's going to increase the damage on our corrosion here because... Ooh, is this a tarot card? Wait, what? Oh, we can just get tarot cards here? Heavy magazine? Okay. Hello? Diviner. Draw a card. Use your justice. Rift of Judgment. The sword is yours, made cut true. Justice sword increases damage to enemies with health above 80% or below 20% by a $120. Absolute justice while holding tarot card Justice. Justice sword affects enemies with health above 65% or below 35%. Do I have justice? Does justice reversed count? I wonder. Let's get rid of Thorn Bullet probably then. Yeah. Or this. You can maybe get rid of the accessory adjuster at some point too, because we're no longer like hard scaling our battle skill, right? Yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, that was so cool looking. All right, final damage plus 100% damage taken. Oh yeah. After you trigger 8 times fragment, your fragment has a 60% chance to trigger 3 times. What did I just read? When you permanently gain Ember Growth or Armor, gain at most 1 stack. When you permanently gain Ember Growth or Armor, the other 2 gain 1 stack. Oh. Wait, yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. Because we gain Ember every time we walk through a door. This just means when we fragment things, we no longer are going to get 2. But every time we walk through a door, we're gaining a stack of Ember, and that means that we're gaining a stack of Growth and Armor. We're gaining a stack of Armor when we walk through a door, and when we end a door, That means, oh wait, we're scaling. Hold up, dudes. Okay. I'm so excited. All right, let's make some money. Let's do it. Oh my god. You are massive. In like a good way. I think you're like cool. Okay, we're seeing it though, right? Wait, I think I'm actually popping. Yo, I think we're actually popping. I think we've scaled into the late game. Okay. Stay around the corner. They're extra proj. Uh oh. I don't want to be here. Wait till we get our lucky passive back up. Oh, never mind. Okay. We got our hemorrhage blood spear going on. Whew. Okay. Alright. Pinpoint shot. Passive effect. When a bullet hits an enemy's damage increases with distance up to 40%. Pinpoint shot active. Battle skill fires a spiral bullet, piercing all enemies along his path and dealing 660 physical battle skill damage. The skill also counts as a normal shot. Sounds really cool. Not, I think, fantastic for the build we're going. Automatically reloads one bullet every 3 shots. Rapid spark. Shooting does not consume bullets. Could be pretty good for holding the trigger down. Like, actually. Could be really good for just holding the trigger down. But we'll see. Let's do guns. Let's see if we can get, like, a legendary or something crazy, you know? Dude, 2610. Oh my god, we're scaling. I wonder if we're actually considered doing good damage. Anybody that has played this demo and knows, let me know. Oh my. I don't think we are, brother.
I'm getting to take some damage. Oh no.
Okay, dodge through. Oh, no. No. We'll stick with that, yeah. Alright. What do we get? Thunder gun. Or just a big, fat eagle eye. No, we're gonna go dismantle. I want to stick with our flower cannon because things are. Ooh, pierces through all enemies. No, because I like the burn here. I think the burn here is pretty lit, pretty pog. You know, you guys know what I mean? Anybody else out there pogging their champion? The rapid spark. Okay. Oh, bet. Okay. In this stage, the next 2 battle skill uses are cooldown free. Could be pretty cool. 30, 14, 4. When bullets deal damage, there's a chance to trigger electric ring, applying disruption to all enemies within the electric ring. That could be pretty cool. Physical damage plus 20%. Destination battle skill damage permanently plus 4%. I'm so tempted to go, because I'm not doing a battle skill scaling anymore, right? I'm kind of just doing generic stat scaling. I'm very tempted to get rid of the Crimson Ruby or the accessory adjuster. I'm very tempted. We're going to do this. I think this sounds really, really cool. Well, right on. Oh, what are we? Assimilation potion. Refresh the shop. All goods match your main weapon's elements. Oh. But then we won't have any money. We'll be able to sell something, though. Yeah, we'll be able to sell something. Easy peasy. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see what we get. A big... Jesus, look at the magazine capacity on this bad boy. Holy. Okay. What are we? Phlogiston. Fire damage plus 30%. Your fire damage bonus additionally grants 100% of transmutation damage bonus. Oh? When carried, grants 10 stacks of Ember. And when having 30 stacks of Ember, immediately fragment high explosive powder and obtain molten explosive. What is molten explosive, man? Because we have 30 stacks of Ember. So if we pick this up, it's going to immediately fragment it, right? And we get molten explosive, which could be nothing. It could be not nothing. Know what I mean? I think maybe we get rid of the first aid armor. Because we're still only getting 1 armor, and this is only when we lose armor and we don't take damage. Or do we get rid of Crimson Ruby? How much does this give me? 12? Oh, wait, it doesn't give us enough. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What about if we... This is going to give us gear, so we don't care about that. Okay, so basically, this is a gamble. So we know what Phlogiston Bullet does, and we know this is going to be good, right? Because we're transmuting a lot, which means that increasing our fire damage bonus is going to make it really nice. But at the same time, how often do we get a chance to just high roll and just see exactly what this does? When carried, grants 20 stacks of Ember, fire damage plus 20%. We've never been punished a day in our life. Not one day. If we can get rid of 30? 30. Sorry. How much does this give?
12. Oh, we're so baroque, man. I want
Big damage. Big damage. We'd have to get rid of 3 things for this, which could potentially be worth it, but I don't know how long this is going to go in terms of actual runs, you know? Know what I mean? Because if I know how many rooms we're going, we could get rid of Everlight Ember, right? We can get rid of the first aid armor, and then probably heavy hit ring. I'm not sure. It's just a ton of fire damage, man. And a big chunk of transmutation. I think we leave it for now. We'd have to get rid of too much to actually scale it, so whatever. 53. Oh, wait, we're so cool. But we didn't have a graphic. Does that mean we're a mini-boss? Alright, we're stacking big burns. Wait, we're stacking some big burns. Hold up. And disruptions? Oh, I'm a big fan. Yo, these disruptions are huge. Did we see that? Yo, we did so much damage. Scholar Raven's final stroke. She's screaming inside my head. That thing within the Wavelock Fortress, it's her. She tore the sky open, ripped it apart. Storm is her breath, the monster's her nightmares. We're finished. No one can escape this island unless someone can lay her to rest. It must be stopped, the witch, before she devours us all. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, don't need that either. Oh my god, Empress. Yo, Empress. Hey. I see you though. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I've triggered destination 15 times. No, we don't need that. 40% of overhealing is converted into equal amount of growth stacks. Your health becomes hidden and a red border appears when it is low. Oh, let's do it. Oh, we have to swap it out. Oh no. I don't think we do. The Empress is our goat. We can't get rid of the Empress. Although it does clear up an item. Okay. We have infinite money. Blaze Furnace. Oh. I mean, it's going to give us a stack of growth and a stack of armor. So 54, 18, 8. 55, 19, 9. Yeah, that's how it works. Cool. God Hunter bow. 21 to 195. That is a huge range. Okay. I mean, we take it. We have to take it. It's a huge amount of damage in the back in the back pocket. It has the coolest name of any weapon in the game. Sorry, Flower Cannon. I do love you, and I think that you sound incredibly cool. We should probably be having something fire in the background because we're scaling our fire damage more than anything else, even if it is only 20%. Yeah, let's go grab a gun. Let's grab a gun. See if we... Oh, wait, there you go. All right. Thank you very much for playing. The game is still in development and has many shortcomings. We warmly welcome you to join our community and share your valuable feedback with us. If you enjoy our game, please add it to your wish list. Thank you again for playing. In the menu, select Restart to start a new run. All right. About an hour. Just new file to full clear. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Okay, so perfect time, you know, give my opinions, give everything like that. I thought that was a ton of fun. I like the weapon module swapping, right? All that stuff. I wonder if there's going to be more instead of just like the barrel part, right? It'd be cool if there was like barrel, stock, you know, magazine, things like that. Just a bunch of different things you could do for the gun. I think that'd be really, really cool. But if they keep it to 2 for balance perspective or all that, I totally get it. I enjoyed the relic system. I thought there was a lot of cool stuff going on there. Like once you know the run length, you can sort of gauge, okay, do I want to pick things that allow me to scale up, or do I want to pick things that give me direct power right now, right? And I really like that. I really like the idea of taking things out of my kit when I'm nearing the end of a run that they no longer are going to have time to scale in any meaningful way, and instead taking immediate power, right? Because like the 20% fire damage thing that I had is only useful if it's taking the slot of something that scales like Ember, for example, if I'm not having enough time to actually scale that Ember. I like that. I think that's really cool. I think the tarot system's really, really cool so far. There's a lot of interesting stuff. There's a lot of interesting stuff you could do with the game. I was thinking I was just going to do a physical, hemorrhage run. I never expected this run to turn into I'm using a full auto fire rifle. Then I'm trying to trigger like lightning and corrosion on the enemy to trigger then infinite stacking burns while shooting phoenixes out of my gun. You know? Like, just say that out loud. That's so sick, right? That's so sick. I thought that was a ton of fun. The movement was tight. The controls were tight. It didn't feel too floaty or anything. The only, like, gripe I had was some of the environmental effects and the auto-aim, right? Caused me to get a little stuck on certain things, right? And that was only really a problem when I was using the charge-up weapon. So, whatever. Maybe I could turn the auto aim off in the settings and I just didn't even look or whatever, but yeah. And then of course, the translation, right? Sometimes was a little bit rough. The text didn't fit the boxes and stuff like that. I mean, still overall it was dope. And things like that are just no problem. Like localization is 100% something that can and does get fixed in these games. I don't know if you guys ever played like Warm Snow or early Gunfire Reborn. Things were just a nightmare to understand what were happening in those games. Yeah, I liked that. I thought that was a lot of fun. I really did. That was good. That was sick. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you leave me a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will be back tomorrow with something. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.